Man, I tell you, ain't gonna be much sleep this week. Trying to work and do this, but I do it for you guys. I do it for all my fans, and I appreciate both of you. I really do. So, I ordered this little guy here. See if it fits. Say crankshaft socket. Holy moly, goes right on there. Never had one of them guys. Look at there. So now, just because it's a ratchet, stick it in there and roll it around. All right. Yeah, if you see, got my mark on my cam gear, and there's the mark on the crank gear. And your keyway should line up with your timing mark on your balancer, so I know that should be about the right location. All right, man. Let me tell you, getting the crank gear off of these things is the worst part of this, because you never know, I guess, what they're gonna be like. This one right here was like a pain in the butt. I had a small 3 jaw. It wasn't getting it done. The jaw, it was just wanting to go round and around, and this one wanted to go round and around. I had to wedge that crowbar in there. And finally, I can see now it's breaking loose. So, but I had to go to Harbor Freight and get this larger 3 jaw right here. And about at the time, I work 10 hours a day, get up about 3, so about at the time. But get this off here tomorrow night, get it cleaned up, hopefully get my gears back home and start putting it back on. I only have about 2 hours in the afternoons to work, really. By the time I get home, get all my farm chores done. But I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it, guys, and we're gonna see you on the Pirate Tour. So let me tell you, that socket right there, 32 millimeter, works perfect to drive that crank gear on. It'll go over your keys there and still drive that on. Check that out. You can also use that turning crank. I didn't even have to get me one of these little nice crank sockets, wherever it is right there. Didn't even have to get one of them. Oh man, look at that. Ain't that pretty? We got our, make sure, we got our dots lined up here. So we should be good to go. I'm gonna clean all this off here and see if we can get that cover back on without making a mess. Got my timing cover cleaned up a little bit. Well, could have cleaned it up a little bit on the inside, but got my new seal knocked in there. Got me a muffler pipe adapter there and banged it right in. We're ready to go. Well, we got the cover back on. I took and cut the corners on the inside of that cover to the bottom. You can see people do that on YouTube's videos on that. And actually, it went in with the seal pretty easy. Just kind of prized it down from the top, got it on the dowels, and it pushed right back. So, yeah, it looked like it all went together good. I'm gonna get under here now and retighten them oil pan bolts. Retighten the oil pan bolts back up, and I'm gonna knock the balancer back on here. And I'm actually gonna fire this thing up before I put everything on. See if there's any kind of major oil leak, if you know what I mean. Let's do that. Okay, clean my balancer up a little bit there, just a little bit. Let me clean my arm up, it looks like. And I'm gonna try to wipe down the front of that crankshaft there. And see if I can knock that balancer on. These don't have, this old 327 don't have a threaded crankshaft. So I have to knock the balancer on. And then I may loop my transmission lines and fire this thing up to make sure I don't have a major leak or anything like that. We'll see. Oh, sorry about that. Y'all want to watch? That's way under too long. And that's just about right. Wait a minute. That'll hit me on the head. Where's my safety glasses at, guys? Russ was falling off of that radiator port right there. Kind of have to short stroke it. You know what I mean? Just, not that I know what that is. I just, you know what I mean? You have to, I guess the pine nut. Yeah. Why in the world didn't y'all stop me and tell me that I had bent my timing mark on my cover right there? No wonder it wasn't going back. I was hitting on that thing, I was laughing and laughing, saying, it ain't gonna go back. Not to get it are. Man, some fans. So here I got to bend that out. Then it probably could just go on like a top. Man, tell y'all what. Depends on y'all. And what help do I get? Get a bit of help. It won't take nothing to bend that out. Get something. Hang on. I think I just looked up right here. Look there. All I had to do. Man, all I had to do. Y'all was laughing and laughing at me. I'm embarrassed now. Here I am embarrassed. My pulleys are lined up. So I think I can see it. Guys. Alright. I just stuck a line over the end of the transmission line there. And I think it should be good. I'm going to try to fire it up and just let it run for just a minute. Yeah, let's just see what happens. Hope for the best here. I still have the pecking noise. Yeah, real disappointed with that. Yeah, still got noise. Like I say, as it warms up, it'll about go away. Not sure what it is. Maybe you guys know. All the excitement about you've seen how bad the timing chain was, so I'm glad I went ahead and changed that for the power tour. But I'm still gonna have that little noise. So it is what it is. Put it back together and we'll be ready to go. Yeah, it's back together. It warms up. For the most part, that tap goes away. And then just occasionally, it'll start that again. I don't know what it is. Y'all tell me what it is. I mean, I'm not a great engine diagnoser, but when it's cold, that's why I thought it was the timing chain. When it's cold, it'll do that tap, and you see the marks on the timing over. But it warms up, for the most part, it's gone. But then you might let it sit a while, crank back up, and you'll hear it again for a while, go away. So, and going down the road, feels good, sounds good. You don't hear nothing as far as that noise, that tap. So yeah, I mean, we won't hammer down the road with it. So I got a big mess to clean up. I got a lot of other stuff I need to do. But I mean, it's back together. Changed the timing chain, and I'm glad I did that. You saw how bad that timing chain was, and there was a good chance it wouldn't have made it. So, see you on the tour, guys.